All right, let's rock and roll. I think we're just gonna start with some sun salutations to get it going. Starting at the top of your mat. I think we've been seated long enough. Better. Here we go. Just swing the arms up. Oh, maybe reach up with the toes. Wish I could show you this view. As soon as I reach my arms up, the waves crash against the rock is off. And one does. Touchdown. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Take it out. And swan dive with knees bent all the way back up to the top. Maybe raise up on the toes. Let's see if you can balance there for a second. Is my voice loud enough for you guys to hear over the music?
It is. It is.
All right. If you need me to turn the music down a little bit, let me know.
Just a touch, maybe.
All right. All right, let's do it. Swan dive, and then we fold. Keep a little bend in your knee for a while. Inhale, flat back. I'm going to use some blocks as I walk down into my first plank. Trying to get shoulders over elbows over wrists, but the elbows roll back by the rib cage and gently fall into your first plank pose and moving through chaturanga, your yoga push-up. Press it up. Up dog. Exhale, down dog. Heels reach closest to the floor as possible. Play with what works best for you as you inhale up on your toes, bend your knees. We're going to step forward with the right foot. Bring the right foot as high as you can towards the towards the belly. And then move the knee toward the tricep. And then inside the elbow. And then touch down. Warrior one. Straight back leg. Keep the arms up. Straighten the back leg. Get the pinky toe down on the mat and just swivel the hip forward and reach. And swan dive back down. Touching your blocks. Left toes touch down. Press into your mat, arch your back with your knee towards the abdomen. That height, feel the core activate, and take your foot back, and let's move right through. Chaturanga again. Little yoga push up, press the up dog. Exhale, down dog. We're not gonna throw to the top of the mat. We're gonna do the left side. So I want you to sweep left foot up. Bend the knee close to the abdomen. Knee to the tricep. Knee inside the elbow. And then place the foot down. Warrior one, left side, keep your arms up. Continue to swivel the hip forward, reaching up. And swan. Turn the right toes down. Press into your mat. Left foot goes back next to right. Move through Chaturanga Dandasana. Press the up dog. Down dog, and we'll be here for just a second. Heels reach closer to the mat. Inhale up on the toes, bend the knees, and just skip to the top of your mat. Take your time, get there at your pace. Inhale, flat back. Fold. Swan dive up. Hands in prayer. Sweeping your arms up, we'll pick up a little speed and swan. Touchdown, inhale, flat back. Exhale. Make your way out to plank. Slow and easy. Move to chaturanga. Press the up dog. Next, down. Breathe deep. Get the heels low to the ground. We're going to start with the left foot this time. I want you to sweep the left foot up. Take it as high as you can go. Really press the right foot into the mat. Begin to open that knee. So you can keep both hands on the ground firmly. Take a knee high. You can walk the hands back. Really open through the hips, flatten the belly. Take the waist and just swivel that ankle, swivel the waist and let that foot fall way back there behind you. And carefully neutralize it. Bring the knee up toward the abdomen. Plant left foot next to left hand. Warrior one. Take a breath. We're gonna move into warrior two after 3 breaths. Open the right ankle a bit and peel open. Maybe walk the toes of the left foot up a bit, sink in a little deeper. Tuck tailbone, drop in. Stretch wider. Like someone's pulling you apart by your fingertips. And just go ahead and take the left hand up to the sky. Oh, no movement below the waist. Just reach. Maybe walk right fingertips down the leg. And if this is comfortable, perhaps you turn your gaze up toward the ceiling. Perhaps with more bend in the left knee. Continue to roll open the right ankle, trying to grip the mat with the entire foot. And straighten the left leg. Taking this right hand, hip. Reach forward, and if you have a block, this is a great time to use it. We're going to move into triangle pose, Trikonasana. Go ahead and start opening up the chest. Turn open, touch down. Maybe it's a block. And reach right fingertips up. Take a breath. If it's comfortable on your neck, relax the shoulders and stare up toward the left thumb. Your right thumb. Now turn your gaze toward the floor, looking down at the big toenail on the left foot. Exhale, touch down with the right hand. Now setting up a pyramid pose. Maybe you heel toe the left foot toward the edge of the mat. Find yourself here. And of course, this is easier with blocks. Be here. You can put each block on a different height, whatever feels good to your body. Just remember the tool, not a compromise. The tools keep you safe so that you can keep progressing. Use the tools. Now, flat back triangle, you're here. And maybe you take a breath and roll and just fall into it. Let the gravity pull the crown of your head down. And let's turn the right toes down. Runner's lunge. Now, you're not on a tightrope again. You have space east and west between your feet, so you're comfortable sinking down, stretching the quad, stretching the groin, stretching the hamstring. And I want you to plant that right hand right under the shoulder and start to kind of squish. You can use your left hand to grab the knee, start opening up. And when you're ready, only when you're ready, take your hand, touch your chest. Maybe take the elbow up. While that elbow is going up, notice if you can keep straightness in that back leg and continue to maybe create space and lubrication by just playing with opening the elbow. And when you're ready, send the fingertips up, staring at your left thumb. Again, if this bothers your neck, stare at the ground. Breathe. And do your best to straighten all your lines. So elbow over wrist right under the elbow, elbow under shoulder, and forming that T, those warrior two hands. Exhale, touch down. Back in runner's lunge. I'm gonna grab my blocks because I'm still protecting this tender wrist. Press into the mat. Take the left foot back. Move to chaturanga. I'm gonna hold my little push-up for a second here. And press the up. Exhale to down. Nice work. Enjoy this for a second. Let the heels go as little bit lower to the mat, maybe a millimeter lower. If the heels are touching, maybe take the toes off the mat. Then drop the crown of the head to the mat. Inhale up on your toes, bend your knees and skip to the top of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward. And maybe your legs are straight this time as you swan dive up. Hands in prayer. And I'm gonna do the other thing. Do the same thing from the other side, but I'm just gonna switch positions so you don't have to look at my back. Inhale, sweep your arms up. 1. Touch down, inhale, flat back. Exhale, make your way out to plank. Move through your chaturanga. Press the Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, down dog. Take a breath. Long, deep breath and let the heels drop again. And maybe walk the fingers back a bit, hands back. Start to raise the right heel. When you get it as high as it can go, open the knee. And check in with the back as you continue to flatten the left foot into the mat. You can flatten the left foot, overemphasize it by raising the toes off the mat and continuing to twist. Exhale as you neutralize the hips. Pull the knee as high as you can to the abdomen. Keep that core active. Plant right foot next to right thumb. Warrior one. Keep the arms up. Again, pressing through the heel of the right foot, the middle of the right foot, rolling the left ankle open, move the hips forward, reach. And let's open to two. Tuck tailbone under. Walk toes up the mat a little bit. Extend wide as you can go. Fingertips. And breathe. Sink in a little deeper. And take right fingertips to the sky without making any adjustments to the base. And walking the fingertips down the legs. Taking your gaze up toward the ceiling. Maybe a little more bend in that right knee. And straightening the right knee. Perhaps you heel toe in just a bit, shorten your stance. Left hand on hip when we reach. Reach, 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 reach. Tip over, grab your block or not, whatever works. But see if you can let the shoulder release and let the arm just kind of fall out of the shoulder. Wherever it lands, that's probably your straightest position. Now, get here. Feeling pretty good. Maybe you touch your chest first. You start to open up. Taking the elbow high, 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 high. Maybe turn your gaze up. Open a bit, lubricate the hip. Lubricate the side of the body and then extend. Now you don't have to keep this knee straight if it hurts to do this, but if it's bothering you, just go higher. See if you can get it straight, but just go higher. Take a breath. Continue to open the chest, the pec toward the ceiling. Bothers your neck, still stare down at your feet. You're not losing anything by doing that. Take a breath. And exhale, plant left hand on the mat. Heel toe the right foot out toward the edge of the mat a bit, get some space. You need to grab blocks, this will be the time. Grab your foot, pyramid pose. First, you're doing the flat back, so you tuck in the tailbone in a moment, but right now, you're just trying to get long through the crown of your head, feeling the stretch through here. Tailbone all the way to the crown of your head, reach. Now, Parivrtta Trikonasana, a little twisted triangle. Again, see if you can just kind of let that arm fall, and wherever the hand lands, it's probably your position. And touch the chest with the right fingertips. Again, to take that shoulder up. And that reach with that shoulder starts with that twist. And reaching up. Gaze toward the ceiling. And come down, exhale. Reaching toward the crown of the head and move into runner's lunge. Hold your runner's lunge for a moment on the slight camera. And take runner's lunge, just press into the mat. Lift the knee, put the foot back, and let's move to chaturanga. Press up. Down. And nice. Drop the heels. Sink on in. Hands drop to the knees. Knees as wide as the mat. We'll take a little break. And hands and knees, and we're gonna go some right into little pigeon stretch here. Right knee moves toward the right wrist. Position a block right under my hip. And find myself positioning in for a nice hip opening stretch. And we'll slowly come out of it. And if it's available, maybe you can grab left foot. Release. Shake out the right foot. Moving into the other side. Looks like it's just me and you, Rich. You still with me? And we'll slowly release out of that, and if grabbing the right foot is appropriate, available, give it a shot. And pressing out of that, shake out the left foot. Walk it out. Perhaps a little dolphin is in your practice. You drop elbows to the mat or go into plank, whatever feels good to you. And we'll move right on from here into some form of relaxation. So Rich, if you're still with me, brother, I'm gonna let you go. And I will catch you next week.
Sunga la ja 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 sunga 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 la ja 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 sunga ulu sunga ja sunga 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 la ja 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 sunga 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 ulu sunga ja somebody with the vibe right now. 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 Diya to ki paiya chanjira log mail shikare. 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 Kangna tera ni sanu kare ishar. Kangna tera ni sanu kare ishar. Kangna tera ni sanu kare ishar. Kangna tera ni sanu kare ishar.
Areia para todo papo,
काली नागिन के जैसी जुल्फे तेरी काली काली, सागर को मोती और सूरज को